Alright, what's up, y'all? So, guess what? Oh my god. April 1st, 2022 marks the 10-year anniversary of Cruise Control, the day I dropped my last official whole-ass album musical project. You know, I've dropped a couple singles and features here and there over the years, but my last actual project, Cruise Control, when I was still Traffic, is 10 years old. Oh my god. So I figure, let's do a little reaction video, react to all the music videos that we put out for Cruise Control, which is like majority of the songs, and because it's been a long ass time. Chia's gonna be back there cleaning up. She might pop in or something like that. You know, moms always cleaning up all the time.
Maybe I'll react to my song.
Wow. Okay.
Or maybe I won't.
Maybe you should. Alright, so we're just gonna go in order of the track list here. What Do I Have to Do? Featuring Dumbfounded, produced by EOM. Rest in peace, EOM. One of the GOATs. Okay, here we go. What do I have to do?
What do I have to do?
What a banger. So this little montage of me going through the crowd was from a show we did in Seattle. And we were making this entrance into the show, and we were going through the crowd, and there was actually like a camera dude filming everything, and I was like, what perfect footage to use for this video. So this whole song is about how, you know, you do so much for your supporters and the people that F with you, but the people sometimes are just never satisfied with what you put out. You can put your blood and sweat into a project and they still got something to complain about. You know, that's why they took the "What do I have to do to make you love me?" They love you one second, they hate you the next, you know? And it's basically just a bunch of like, just on the road footage, BTS stuff. Yeah. Of course, Dumbfounded. Actually, when we were doing this song, when we were in the studio together, y'all might know him as Anderson .Paak. But Breezy Lovejoy was in the studio because, you know, him and Dumb are like besties, and he was in the studio with us that day, just giving little suggestions and stuff. And me and Breezy discussed doing a track together, and we just never got around to it. Ah, yes, signing body parts was definitely a popular thing back in the day. And you know, this is crazy because it really takes me back to those times where the Asian musician YouTuber was just like getting hit up for so many shows. We were literally traveling the world at one point between like 2010 to 2012, 13. We were getting booked for so many shows, like the whole lot of us, right? Everybody, like me, Dumb, Lil Crazed, Michelle Martinez, Erica David, like everybody in that clique, we were getting booked for these huge shows, you know? Good times, man. Okay, oh, next one, banger. It Feels Good. Okay, one of my favorites. Okay, so this track right here produced, oh, look at the beautiful look at the beautiful over Singapore views. Okay, so this was produced by Mike Colombo, aka Classic. He used to produce a lot of beats for like YouTube cyphers and whatnot. And I actually didn't make a YouTube video for this song until years later. So let's see. All this footage was captured from a little like gadget that I put on my iPhone that turned everything into, you know, a fisheye. And I just was taking it with me on different trips and just getting footage, getting little performance shots. This was just a nice like chill, I'ma talk my shit track, you know? Throw it like together with a whole bunch of metaphors and some little, you know, little swaggy, like braggy lines. So like I said, that view right there is from the Marina Bay Sands Hotel in Singapore. Poppin'. I saw a picture of it on Tumblr years ago and I was like, I need to stay at that hotel. So as soon as I had an opportunity to do a show in Singapore, I was like, bruh, I'm staying at this hotel. I don't even care if you guys are paying for it. I will come out of pocket because I need to stay here. Oh, and all this party footage you see is actually from a Wild 'N Out party. It wasn't at, I don't know if it was at Nick's house or like a house that he was just like using at the moment, but he threw a little pool party for the Wild 'N Out people that were in LA at the time, and you know, Conceited, Emmanuel were in the area, were in town. Nick was never at the party, but it was a party for like the Wild 'N Out people. And of course, oh, me and Chia on the beach, having a great time in Singapore, living the life. Yes. I really wanted this music video to kind of be like, you know, just good vibes, celebration, good times with, you know, my besties. You see Super Ego in first class with me chilling. You know, just traveling the world with my boo, who was just my boo at the time, not my wife yet. Oh my goodness, back when I used to drive the little drop top Audi, Miley. Oh, I miss her. Oh, Chia's legs.
My legs. I still have that swimsuit.
Do you?
Yeah.
That was a little homage to Will Smith, Miami. Yeah.
Cold water.
On my arm is the best chick. You see that? You said on my arm is the best chick, and I was holding your hands. Wow, the editing on point. Someone from Maker actually edited this music video. I just threw him a whole bunch of footage, and I was like, "Hey man, can you just do something with this?" So funny shot about me and Eric on this first class trip. We were in New York for a premiere of this movie we did that nobody saw that we were in, and then they booked us regular seats, and I was like, hey bro, it's only a couple hundred to upgrade, you want to upgrade to first class? He was like, alright, and I needed to get some cool footage for the music video, so yeah. For those of you who have been watching the vlog for a long time, you'll recognize this song because it was the intro to the vlogs for a really long time. Alright, let's go to the next track. Alright, so the next track we can react to, that there's a music video for, is called Break It Down. Okay, so this is a song called Break It Down with my guy Twank Star. I've actually done a few different collaborations with Twank Star. The first song I ever did with Twank Star was off one of my old mixtapes. I think it was the Will Rap for Food mixtape. Oh, yay, get it. And that song was called So Far So Good. So he sent me this one to get on. You know, Twank Star's always been super nice with the really smooth hooks. And he sent me this song to get on. And I wanted to put out a music video for it, but I didn't have anything planned. So this whole music video is another video that Maker produced for a different song. This actual original footage is for a whole other song. And then, so for the music video, they invited me and Rick and a bunch of Maker people to come to this like 4th of July barbecue, right? So as I was watching the video one day, I noticed that the edits and the beats sync up with my song. And I'm like, yo, I'm in this shit enough where it would feel like my music video. So I like just laid the song over the visuals and just re-uploaded the music video. And then I just put it up. I didn't tell nobody at Maker. I didn't tell Twank Star. I think Twank Star was a little like, oh, come on, man. You should have told me. Like, I think he wanted to be in the music video, but I just wanted to throw something up real quick, and it totally matches the vibe. Like, and there's little moments of the videos that line up, like with that little boy like saying ah into camera, and it goes, hey, it was like perfect. And then like, oh, look at that. See, I start talking about my date, and then this girl waving the flag pops up. Like, it was literally perfect the way it lined up. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna just go ahead, jack this whole video. Finesse is what you call that. Then we got some Maker OGs in there, like Mr. Bart Baker, who's apparently a pop star in China now or something. Wow, so this is back when I was driving a Ford Fusion. I recorded this album. I don't even know who half these people are anymore. Like, I'm sure at one point I was like, hey, what's up, man? How are you? Seeing them around the office and shit. But now I just do not know who any of these people are. Alright, let's move on. Oh my gosh. Next video, track number 7. The classic. Of course, how can we forget? Magnetic featuring Tori Kelly. What a classic, guys. What a classic. So this is probably my most popular song ever. This is directed by a music video director, this guy named Todd Onkasuwan, who's directed a lot of music videos for a lot of rappers, like a lot of old school cast, KRS-One, just a lot of people. And we linked because, you know, on some Thai shit, on some hip hop shit, and he agreed to do this music video for me, which is dope. And so the way this track came about, so meant to be, it's the only way. So I hit up Tori and I was like, Tori, we gotta do a track together before you blow up. And she was like, oh my God, Tim, stop, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yo, we have to do this track. So I sent her a handful of beats and I was like, Tori, you just do, I trust your just music genius and sensibilities. Whatever you wanna do, let me know. She picked a beat and I was like, yo, tell me whatever you're feeling. She was like, okay, I'm kind of feeling like this, like, you know, we're being drawn together, magnetic thing. I was like, do it. Do whatever you want. Lay down whatever verses and hook. Lay down whatever hook you want, and I will rap according to whatever you send me. And that's how the track came about. And it was just, some people were like, there's too much auto-tune on that girl's voice when I first put it out. And I'm like, bruh, that's how she sounds in real life. There is no need to auto-tune her voice. If you come watch Tori live, it sounds even better live, alright? I have a line in this song where I go, she got me feeling like spring in past tense. And there was a lot of comments from people trying to figure out what that meant. A bunch of kids, I'm assuming, who were like, oh, spring, you know, like, he's talking about his boner. And I'm like, no, you little dumbass kids. I was trying to say sprung, like I'm sprung, like that T-Pain song. I'm sprung, now you got me. But there's a lot of debate because people just didn't get it. Me and Tori have only performed this song together once, and it was at a Deep Pride show, or a Russell show now. All this attraction towards you. I think, yeah. Tori kills it, of course, and just like I said, we did this song, and then I want to say like a year or two later, Tori Kelly, signed by Scooter Braun. Man, she's just everywhere. This was her first, like, any type of track that she did like this. I can't believe this song is 10 years old. And then it's funny because Tori was probably around 19, 18 when we shot this music video, 19. And so at the end, you know, right here where we're like looking into each other's eyes and shit, her mom was like right over the cameraman's shoulder trying to make sure we didn't like kiss or anything. Let's see here. Oh, yes. Oh, another classic. Oh, I love this. So this one right here, you've heard the instrumental a million times as the opening for No Chaser. I've used the instrumental for background for so many videos, but OG fans will know this song, Fly Young Gentleman, featuring Dime a Dozen, and also produced by the genius EOM. Rest in peace one more time to EOM. I love this song. Okay, so this whole song was during the era of like, look man, we pulling up our pants, we're rocking skinny jeans now, we're not wearing big ass clothes. And Dime a Dozen was in the phase of his career where he was doing a very, like, taking the next level. He was rocking bow ties and like, so I sent a couple beats to Dimes and he was like, yeah, let's here's what I'm feeling. Here's the vibe I'm feeling. Let's you know, let's go kind of classy with it. I was like, perfect, love it. And also this video, directed by Todd Onkasuwan. Hey, shout out to Todd. So, funny story is me and Dime were supposed to shoot this video in New York. And so I went to New York originally and just plans fell through. We couldn't get the location we needed, just something messed up, right? So then, but I still really wanted to get a music video done. So I do believe either Dime was in town in LA or I flew him out, something like that. But I paid for the whole music video. And Todd, you know, Chantarangsu one's really good with the green screen shit, like, you know, with the graphics and stuff. So, but here's what's annoying. Dime came with, like, you know, he had like a stylist like get him like this perfectly like tailored suit, and she asked me my sizes, but when they brought a suit for me, the suit was big as hell. So he's looking so smooth, and I'm looking kind of like a news anchor. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I still look good. Oh man, 2012. You know, the shaved head taper days. I miss it. I miss it a little bit. It was nice just not having to do my hair, you know. But also look how extra huge my head looks. So this whole part right here, the Hefner, find me at the grotto. Sip it from the bottle, keep it cooler than gelato. Wax, if y'all know Wax, he texted me. He was like, bro, that whole scheme you did at the end, the bars about the Hugh Hefner at the grotto, cooler than gelato, he was like, nice. And I was like, thanks, Wax. Cause you know Wax is a really good wapper. She is gonna sit down for this next reaction.
What's this song?
It's just a little number I wrote for a little filly I used to date back in the day.
What's her name?
Little lady. Okay, so next track on the album.
Oh my god.
Wow.
So little.
We're Little Babies, a song I wrote for my current wife and my former just long distance girlfriend. It's called Chillin' Here in the Atmosphere.
10 years ago.
Yes. Wow, directed by PD Flow.
Look at your face.
Okay, so if you watch this video, back in the day, I still kind of had to master my rapper hand movements. Some of this shit's a little awkward. Like, I do a lot of this when I shouldn't be doing this, I feel, but...
I remember being so nervous.
Oh, for this video?
Because I like just wasn't in videos.
Right.
Your room still looks exactly the same, by the way.
Yeah, my mom's gonna keep it like that forever. So, I actually wrote this song for Chia when we weren't even officially together yet. I was just kind of really just enamored with her.
This is the song where you swooped me off my feet.
Did I?
Probably.
And I remember I wrote this song and then I put it on Tumblr just to get the kids' reactions, and oh, they loved it. Okay, so here's a little fun factoid for y'all, alright? Chillin' Here in the Atmosphere, CIA.
It's an acronym for my name. Wow, you're clever.
Just in case you didn't know. Okay, so now one thing I regret is wearing this giant Puma backpack. It looked like a Puma advertisement when I could have just had something a little more stylish, you know?
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, look at your watch. It's huge.
It's a G-Shock, and they were cool back then. Oh my god.
Is this the first time I met Peter?
Probably.
I think it might have been.
So I got a line about push back all your cuticles because she had a nail shop. She was esthetician, nail tech.
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of people were confused in this scene. Oh, look at you. You're so awkward.
I look so scared.
Watch. Y'all want to see a super awkward kiss?
God.
It's the first time we ever kissed on camera. I was like, I pressured her into doing it.
No, not even camera, in life.
No, baby.
No, I'm just kidding.
So then we did this one take in the airport. A little awkward, but it was cute.
It's not that awkward.
Nah. It felt awkward, but it looks great.
Yeah.
So a lot of people were like, yo, Tim, why did y'all drop the flowers at the end? And I was trying to do this whole
dramatic.
like, so it was a metaphor. So it was like I carried these flowers through the whole airport, took them through security, doing all this because they were supposed to be like, I'm bringing my love to her. And then now that we met up, I didn't need the symbol anymore because our love was actually there in real life. No, people didn't get it, but it's okay.
It was so cute.
Thanks, baby. All Night featuring The Natural. I don't really promote this one or talk about it as much because there's like 4 bars in my verse that's literally the exact same as a Drake verse, and I
copied him?
I didn't realize I had jacked his whole shit
Wow.
until after the song came out.
Wow.
It's like his whole shit from Forever. Oh damn, camera overheating. Okay. This is All Night by me and The Natural and Stofa.
I got it. You know what I'm thinking? Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you know this music video idea has been done before. You're having a little tryouts, a little like a pageant almost, right? Like normally when you get in the booth, you know the dude running the sound shit, he might tell you, oh, okay, let's get that again, get a cleaner one. The dude that was recording for this session, this man was like, oh, it was like you would have thought I was like recording for him. He had me redo it so many times. This is back when I used to wear vests as well. Is Rick in this video? Rick is in this video. you want to react to this shit? No, yeah, hey, look guys, Rick spotted. Whoa, whoa. Alright, so pay attention to my verse, see if you can spot the Drake bars I accidentally recycled. Oh, Sleepy Mom! Wow! Maybe it's good that guy had me do it over and over again. That sound really good. Man, it's like that's like literally hit like right from the Forever verse, and I'm so mad about it. So it was, I wrote the song for Chia, and then afterwards I wrote this song saying, hey, I can't commit to you, Chia. I'm sorry. So this next song that I threw on my album is a song for Erica David, put out an album around the same year. She had a track for me called Good Night. She sent it to me, but I literally I sent my verse into her like the day after she had sent everything in to get mixed for her album to get like already, and I was like, bruh, you told me it was some discrepancy, but it was too late, so I just threw it on my album instead. It's called Good Night, and this is the remix music video. So for this music video, this is also directed by PD Flow. Erica lives in Vegas, so we got like a little room in Vegas for the music video. Oh, Rick is in this video too. What the fuck? So the theme is that Erica is like having like a slumber party with her homegirls, and then me and Rick are trying to creep on in there like some creepy creeps. You know, this is supposed to be like a sexy song, you know what I'm saying? So me and Rick, you know, as you can see, we're creeping into the hotel room. But here's the thing, right? Erica was like, yo, Tim, I wish you would have told me that the girls behind me were looking so bored. I wish we had like different takes, because if you watch the parts where she's singing and there's the girls like behind her on the bed, they're not really having a good time. They're not really reacting at all. They're just kind of was blind. Hey, congrats to Erica too. Erica is currently pregnant with her first child. Look at all these YouTubers. Look at us, man. Everybody from this day and age. Wow. Me, married with a baby. Erica David, married, pregnant. Hold on, let's listen to my fire ass, sexy ass voice. So here, you know, like the whole scene is I'm giving Erica this awkward lap dance, right? Did you guys hear that? I said, my sex is hard of hearing. I make you come again. Oh my God. I have bars. Sexy bars, bro. So the whole thing was supposed to be like, this is like my fantasy. You know what I'm saying? I'm sneaking in and I'm having this fantasy. And here we are. the last song and music video, the last song on Cruise Control. This song was actually released before Cruise Control came out because it was a collab I randomly did with Jin, MC Jin, and Dumbfounded. It's a song we did called Charlie Sheen. If y'all remember when Charlie Sheen was all over the TV because he was giving out crazy interviews and just being silly. We did a video for this song where we all got together and just like, we were just like, yo, alright, let's just talk our shit on this song. And we weren't really sure what we were gonna talk about or what the hook was gonna be. And then someone said, yo, let's just call it Charlie Sheen so we can ride the wave of like everyone talking about Charlie Sheen, right? Because we're trying to make this shit go viral. But by the time the video was done and like the scratches were laid in there, it was just too late. No one cared about Charlie Sheen anymore, but it's still a fire ass song. Charlie Sheen, Traffic, Dumbfounded, Jin. So the whole point was like, oh my God, we're crazy like Charlie Sheen. This might have been the first track I ever did with Dumbfounded, actually. So for it to be me, Jin, and Dumb in the room writing together, it was dope. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you were someone back then who really followed like the Asian rap scene. It was like, oh shit. Oh, I'll give you all a fun fact about this song, okay? Okay, so Jin, when we did this song with Jin, he was still kind of coming off his like Christian rap vibes. Like he was really heavy into it at that point. So after me and Dumb recorded our verses, he actually hit us back. He was like, hey man, can you change a couple songs so they're not, can you change a couple lyrics so they're not as, you know, not too like risque? I was like, ah. So there's a line where I say, something, 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 and I'm smashing they daughters. I actually had to go back and change it to kissing they daughters. And that line where I said, give me a glass of tiger blood and some Oreos. Originally it was something, 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 I'm still horny though, or something like that. I forgot what it was, but I had to change it from something that was just a little too risque for Jin at the moment. Dumb also had to go back and change a couple of his lyrics. But all in all, fire song. And I think also just a moment, you know, for like Jin, the OG. A lot of people didn't take me seriously as a rapper around that time because I'd only put out a few tracks. So the people that like really effed with Dumb as like this like underground rapper / battle rapper, and Jin as like, you know, 106 in Park days, for me to be on this track with them there and they actually heard me spit bars, they were like, oh shit, oh okay. And it's still mad love for these guys to this day. Dumb is my guy. Jin, you know, Jin actually still texts me every once in a while to like just check up. You know, he's a father, so you know we communicate on that type of shit now. Good times. Alright y'all, so there it is. I reacted to every single music video from Cruise Control. 10-year-old album, still bangs to this day. Your boy created a classic, and that was my last my last album as Traffic, because the next one's gonna be as Tim Chantarangsu whenever that one comes out. Who knows? Maybe it'll be.